Absolutely. So the side's coming out now, being led by the fourth officials. Some changes that I can see who weren't starting yesterday made by Leighton Baines. Be a change in personnel in between the sticks as well. Bit of head tennis going on as they try to keep it under control, and they're able to through Argent. Muthoot with their first bit of attacking pressure on Everton. Can they make it count and get their first goal of the competition? It's a dangerous ball across the box. Pickford had to be alert there, and he was. He dealt with that well. It looked briefly like Muthoot could have tested their number one.
It was a fantastic turn from Enes against the Everton fullback to create the move.
This is a lovely move itself, and Catesby opens the scoring once again, scoring within 4 minutes. He had the early goal for Everton yesterday, and he's got it again today against Muthoot FA. From defence to attack, what a transition that was, and it all came from George Pickford, rolling it out down that left-hand side, and it's Joel Catesby again. What a tournament he's had.
Well, he started the move, and the best thing about it is the fact he continued on running to get that return pass. And once he was in behind, it's all about the finish, really. Cool as you like, slotting it past the goalkeeper. Might just be a tad disappointed that Kamalesh, after getting the touch.
Foster, who deserves a rest after today's game, played so many minutes in these 4 games and is always impressed in that central midfield role. Finney with the ball in, it's a dangerous ball, and that's a lovely finish. 2-0 to Everton, and it comes through George Morgan, but what a ball from Finney down that right-hand side, whipping it in, and the finish matched the delivery.
Well, I mentioned it before, the fullback happy to get forward, and we can see why with a cross like that, but it still required some finish from Morgan. A perfect, delicate touch, really. And Muthoot will be disappointed. There's been warning signs, that's for sure, from Finney darting forward on that right-hand side. What a ball, what a finish, what a goal.
Absolutely. Well, Everton are showing no signs of fatigue. Well, Everton have been putting on so much pressure on Muthoot. They're really looking like the better outfit, and so far going one way. Of course, you'd hope that Muthoot would be able to find a way, but the results don't look good for them. Of course, yet to get a goal, but they've got an opportunity here. And could I be talking too soon? Oh, halving the deficit in style. 2-1, what a game. What a start. 5.5 minutes gone, and there's been 3 goals.
Well, that is exactly how you respond to falling 2 goals behind. And they tried something different, didn't they? Every time they've tried to play on the ground, they've been dispossessed, and Everton were building the pressure. So why not go direct this time round? But how about that for a finish? Goalkeeper caught in no man's land, but as cool as you like.
Thomas spraying it out to that left-hand side. That's a lovely, deft touch as Wren tries to take it in his stride first time. Perhaps he could have taken a touch there, Tyler. All yellow shirts, not in that line in the penalty area to try and protect their defence. Unable to make that attack work. Foster. Set piece delivery once again, and the keeper spilled it. Very lucky that he has defender there to clear it off the line. It could have been an easy goal for Everton. It's as if they've got the idea, but they're just unable to execute the game they really want to play. But they'll happily take that as they manage to intercept that long ball. Here's Argent. He whips it in to that back post. Glancing header just wide. Mohamed Ashar. And then from 1 minute, it looked like Muthoot could have got an equaliser. Then the next minute, it looked like Everton could score, and they score through Aled Thomas. Just like that, Muthoot come knocking. But Everton come with a sucker punch through their centre half. Aled Thomas there at the right place at the right time. Everton 3, Muthoot 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's an absolute bullet header into the back of the Muthoot's net. But I think the Indian side would just be disappointed letting the big centre-back of Everton so free at that back post to be able to win the header. But he was clinical once he did meet it.
Well, that would be really frustrating for Muthoot. Seen it a lot where some sides will have a really good opportunity. They won't make it count, and then the likes of Everton or Crystal Palace will just come with a counter-attack and really give you a sucker punch. There's no other way to describe it. Just saw Ashar kind of hitting his head just then in frustration, clearly annoyed, knowing how big of an opportunity that was. That header just moments before Aled Thomas made it 3. And now Everton look for a 4th. Could it be another set of 2 quick-fire goals? It can. Wow. Joel Catesby getting his 4th goal of the competition, his brace of the day. Everton really running away with it. They love to score 2 goals in a matter of minutes, and they've done that on 2 occasions today.
Well, Catesby has shown a little bit of everything so far, hasn't he? Not only creating chances, but now finishing 2 off. That's the best of the bunch. A fantastic initial take. And then after that, how about that for a finish? No chance for the goalkeeper. Brilliant work from the Everton number 11.
They may not have the clean sheet, but now that they've got that out of the equation, they may just want to throw absolutely everything at it, and why not? They've only got about half an hour left of the competition. They may as well walk away with some win. Finney, now Bates. Oh, such cute movement in the box, and it's through the goalkeeper's arms. And it's 5-1. Callum Bates, who hasn't got on the score sheet yet so far this competition, but he's been a real threat in that midfield role. Always popping up in the right places. And what play that was. Such intricate, tidy play in a tight space in the opposition penalty area. That will really frustrate the Muthoot coaches. You can't let that happen in your own box.
Well, I think the biggest problem for Muthoot is they know Everton have so much quality, but whenever they do get an opportunity to clear, they're just not making the most of it at the moment. So Everton are going to keep on coming, and the more you allow them to flurry forward, the more chances that the Toffees are going to score. I think it's just an important moment, this, for Muthoot with the free kick, just to slow things down, settle themselves down, regroup again, because they've had a lot of pressure on them in this game so far.
Just over 6 minutes left. Another long ball as they tried to find the run of George Morgan. Braden Graham will pick it up after the goalkeeper managed to clear it, but he's unable to get it far, and that's well left. Now Beaumont, the substitute, to test the keeper, and it's 6. He gets his brace, George Morgan, and he had such a vital part to play in that build-up as he left the pass from Braden Graham to go to Beaumont, opening up that chance on the right-hand side. Beaumont's slow strike saved well by Kamalesh, but he was unable to keep that rebound out. 6-1, Tyler.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves that goal, Morgan, just for leaving it to let it through his legs to create the chance. And when it leaped back up towards him, well, he was always favourite to find the back of the Muthoot's net. But the most impressive thing wasn't the finish there, but it was just letting, or the awareness of letting the ball roll through his legs for his teammate.
Up to Beaumont. He's always got such quick feet, lightning pace on that right-hand side. I mean, look at that feet now as he took the ball inside. Can he finish it off? What a save that is from Kamalesh as he's tested by Everton's number 7. But right now, you would not think it's a 6-1 game in the way that the teams are playing, or the way that Muthoot are organising themselves and coming across. It's been a pretty faultless performance from Everton. Of course, they conceded the goal after they made it 2-0, but that is the end of the Next Generation Cup for Everton and Muthoot. It ends on a high for Everton, but Muthoot will come off the pitch with their heads held high, considering they stuck together, they stuck in it, and showed their positivity throughout the whole competition, not just today, Tyler, but what a performance that was from Everton.